Hi guys, it's Maelstrom here, and today I want to show you our actual first impressions of Anthem. Now, we had some problems the other day, but I've managed to get into the game and got some footage, and I've got to say, it's a very, very fun game. When I first jumped into it, as you can see now, I really didn't even bother looking at the controls. I just kind of, press shift, cut space, anything that felt natural, and started playing around with it, and I was surprised with how quickly I could actually come to terms with using my javelin. I felt like I had complete control over the character, and it was just fun. It was fun from the very start. Now, obviously there has been a lot of problems with the game, and one of the first things I'd like to say is how to work around it. So the demo is out at the minute for this weekend, and the easiest way to actually get into a game and get away from the infinite loading screen glitch, which has been hitting a lot of people, is you've got to load into the game, allow it to get to the point where it crashes, close it, and then relaunch. It will then ask you if you want to rejoin the game in session, and you click yes and you get into it. There's no point waiting for the loading screen to try and finish loading, because that isn't going to work. You're going to have to reload it. It is a pain. I hope it does get fixed before the main release, or even better while the demo's still out, if they could release a patch. But there is that workaround. It will not work if you want to go into a private game, however, because the lobby will just be destroyed once you leave, so that won't work. So the combat is very fun. So you've obviously got your weapons. When you first start off, you only got a normal assault rifle. You can actually change that by going straight to the foundry and just switching it out. You do start with a single one of each of the weapon types, so you can get a good kind of appreciation of everything that's going on. I like the basic weapon, but I really kind of like the machine guns as well. They like machine guns are quite fun. One thing I did find was that the amount of times that you could use your abilities was incredibly high. The actual cooldown on your grenade and missiles for the first javelin that you have was incredibly fast, so you didn't really rely on your gun that much. So the actual javelin played into the combat a lot more than whatever weapon you were taking. It feels very different from other games where the gun normally dominates. I would say Warframe, but I mean, it's all about the melee weapon with Warframe. And Destiny, it's all about the gun. So within Anthem, it's a lot better in that your javelin, which is the main thing that you're going to spend time customizing, changing how it looks, wanting really to get it unique, does have quite a big impact on the game, which I really enjoyed. Here you can see me fighting my first kind of boss monster with a big guy with a shield, which each have very specific strategies of how you should kill them. If you have the weak points on this one, for example, he will take more damage, the shield will stop you from damaging him, and they can be quite difficult if you don't know what you're doing. But once you find out the weak spots and tactics and evolve how to kill them, they do get quite a bit easier, yet they're still able to do quite a lot of damage to destroy you pretty quickly. Oh, here I go using my ultimate directly onto his shield, which probably wasn't the best idea, but it did work. So, well done me. And yeah, so hopefully you guys manage to get into Anthem soon. We will be putting some demo codes in the description, so click on that. If you're one of the first, you will get to play. And I'll see you guys next time.